YouTube. It's your boy Drake back with another bang. And today, as you see from the title and the thumbnail, this is 3 ways that you can resist temptation. But before we get into it, I want to make sure you subscribe, like if you're new, comment down below what y'all want to see next. Let's do it. So, how to resist temptation, right? I'm gonna give you one example. So in the Bible, Joseph was sold as a slave, right? But Potiphar was the one that bought Joseph, right? Joseph was set as someone that watched over Potiphar's house, right? Potiphar's wife tried to tempt Joseph into sleeping with her, right? So just think about it. Someone you work for, their wife is trying to tempt you to do something, right? But ultimately, she ended up taking his garment, showing to Potiphar, right? But see, the thing is, Joseph told Potiphar's wife, why? Basically, he's saying, why would I do that? Especially knowing that the Lord's on my side. Why would I sin against the Lord? So, basically, he resisted the temptation. Even though she got the garment and tried to persuade Potiphar, Potiphar didn't believe, even though that it was his wife, he didn't believe that Joseph would do that, right? Because she tried to say in Genesis chapter 39, verse 19, that this is how your slave has treated me. And guess what? You know what Potiphar's reaction was? He burned with anger. So like, bro, just because that was his wife, he didn't believe Joseph. But it's crazy to me that, see, Joseph, he didn't go and fall for that temptation. That's the same way we need to be whenever different types of people, different organizations, and different types of beliefs try to pull us to one side, right? You got to stand on what you believe. You got to stand on not doing that sin or committing that sin. You see a lot of demonic stuff in the world, right? There's a bunch of people trying to pull you one way when you know that way isn't the right way. How are you gonna change the way, or how are you gonna stand on what you believe in, right? Another way to resist temptation, studying the Bible, bro. As you read, you'll be strengthened. As you read, you'll gain wisdom. As you read, guess what? Your relationship with God will be stronger. So you know what's right and you know what's wrong. So when people try to come and tell you what they think, what they believe in, or whatever, right? You can listen to that person and hear them out. That doesn't mean you have to listen. You have to believe what they say. That's like gossip, bro. Somebody could be cheating on somebody else and da. But guess what? If you know what's true, then it doesn't matter what anybody else says, or whatever opinion somebody else has. It doesn't matter. Like, there's so many things you see on social media where it's just a bunch of mess, it's a bunch of drama, it's a bunch of made up stories. The truth will come to light. Another way to resist temptation is honestly to focus on yourself. Focusing on yourself, bro. Because once you focus on yourself and you're not so indulged into everybody else's business, then guess what? You'll only be focusing on with your truth. You'll only be focusing on yourself. We get so caught up in everybody else's mess and trying to help everybody, right? Because we're supposed to save souls, we're supposed to bring them to Christ and all that stuff like that. But the thing is, you can persuade and inform people, but guess what? It's up to them to change. It's up to them to believe. So them trying to tell you, oh, I don't believe in God and da. Yeah, you can have a light conversation, but you don't have to go in on them on why God's real. All you can do is inform them and move on. Not everyone's made not everyone is built to believe, but they have that choice to believe, right? Because we all want to get to heaven, right? But without that baptism, without that belief, and without doing good works, you will not be baptized. Will not be baptized. You will not enter the gates of heaven, right? Another thing, see, the world puts a lot of emphasis on clicks, right? What's popular, what's trending, and that's all good until it gets out of control, until it gets violent. Remember about 2020, 2021 pandemic era when, there was a bunch of challenges. Everybody was in the house, nothing to do. So everybody was just doing stuff, trying to make challenges, trying to make it fun, right? Because you don't want to just sit there in your bed all day. Because where else was there to go? We can go to the store, but we got to get out. There was nowhere else to go. Everything else was closed, right? So why you see all the stupidity in the challenges, but there's a lot of people that, since it was trending and it was getting a bunch of clicks, that people were falling for that temptation. It's like if somebody jumps off a cliff. Oh yeah, it's a trend to jump off a cliff. Oh, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff too, cause maybe I'll get 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers. Like, bro, you sound stupid. But see, that's the thing. You gotta resist that temptation. I'm giving a bunch of different instances of where you need to resist temptation. It's not even just only biblically; it's physically too. Like, that's like certain foods you eat. You need to not overindulge in certain foods. Yeah, you like the ice cream and the ice cream sandwiches and the cookies and all the sweets and chips, but you need to find a way to balance yourself, bro. You need more vegetables, you need more fruits, you need more protein, you need more red meats, you need lean meats, you need water. Like, finding that balance. Like, it's you're gonna need a balanced diet. You got, like, also even the amount of money you spend, like. And I'm still working on it too, but yeah, you need to find a way to balance how much money you spend, right? You need to not overindulge in spending money because you may need that money to pay bills. Like it's a temptation that you go to the mall, you go to the store, that you're gonna spend money, or that you go anywhere, you're gonna spend money. Going out to eat when you got food at the crib. Why are you going out to eat when you got food at the crib? But now I know you want some Popeyes, or you want some Chick-fil-A, like. But I'm getting off the topic. But my point is, it's very difficult with all the things we got going on and all the nice good things in the world, that we get so caught up in being tempted to do certain things, right? So, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. Follow me on social media on Instagram at Draco Sway. Thanks for watching. Peace.